Hello, I'm Matt Guff from thehouse.com, and this is a Salomon Lotus all-mountain snowboard designed for beginner to intermediate level riders. Now, if you like cruising all over the mountain and you're just kind of perfecting your skills, you're going to want to check this thing out. You know, it's crazy because this is kind of like an entry-level, intermediate-level board, and it has such a sweet graphic. This is one of my favorite decks that Salomon has put out. It's kind of fun, funky, and fresh. It does have a nice blend of colorways. Now, the Lotus does have a directional twin shape to it. That means that the stance has kind of been set back. The nose and the tail are the same widths, but the nose is just going to be a little bit longer than the tail. It does have a super flat profile. So in between those contact points, this board is going to be completely flat. It's kind of a hybrid in between camber and reverse camber or rocker, and it provides enough stability when you're on an edge and enough playfulness when you're tracking straight. That's why it's so good all over the mountain. You can take it in groomers and trees, and of course in the powder. Now the Lotus is said to have a flex rating of a 3, but I'm going to have to say that I'd give it a little bit more. I'd probably say right around a 4. Now ladies, you're going to love this thing because it's going to have a really smooth, consistent flex throughout its lifetime because of the aspen wood core that's been wrapped in a biax fiberglass. It does have a little bit of pop and snap when you want to learn how to ollie, but not too much. There is an extruded base. It has a nice stone grind finish and a radial 360 wrap steel edge. Now, the steel edge is pretty cool because it does have a bite-free bevel to it. That means that when you're like just cruising around, you'll be less likely to catch up your edges because the edges have actually been lifted up. This is the Salomon Lotus snowboard, a really cool all-mountain board that you can check out at thehouse.com.